I'm Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. And I'm directing this correspondence to the powers that be. And that would include the mayor of my wonderful city and the city council. It includes the governor of this great state and the state legislature. It includes the President of the United States as well as the U.S. Congress. The reason that I'm writing this to you is I want you to know that my mind has been changed about things. I see life different than the way things are. And I've gotten to a point now that I just can't take it anymore. People are God's creation. All of us are God's creation. And we have been put here on this big ball that we had nothing to do with building. We have looked and seen come from the earth and from on the earth and from without. Everything to this point in time that we have needed to create whatever goods and services that the people require. We've been able to do that. We've had the resources. We've had the fortitude. We've had the labor to create. And we have now available to us doors that are open to put all of the people to work, to eliminate unemployment, to make sure and guarantee that everybody has unlimited education, unrestricted, that everybody can have health care from the womb to the tomb. That this ball that we're living on, where we're talking about the economy is doing this and the economy is doing that, and we've been looking for politicians to correct something that they cannot correct. Because the correct thing to do is to go back to the original plan, but you can't go back to the plan if you don't know what the plan is. And in order to know what the plan is, you got to have the heart, you got to have the spirit, you got to have the desire, you got to have the want to know. Why? Because people are our brothers and sisters. They are mine. Every person on the face of the earth are my brothers and sisters. And I personally want to see every last one of them living out of poverty, but living like they are kings and queens. Why queens and queens? Because that is what we as people have determined as being all right. So I want to see us all living like that. Why do I want to see us living like that? Because I want to live like that. And if I want to live like that, you might want to live like that. And if you want to live like that, then you should be able to live like that. Why? Because all things are gifts to us. And we must work towards them, with them, as that is what they are. Gifts. And we must use everybody, all of the people, because everybody want to do something. Even those who are limbless, don't have legs, they want to do something. Don't have hands, they want to do something. Sometimes they only just got a torso and a head, and they want to do something. Everybody want to do something. So the door should be opened by humankind, designed in such a way that everybody that got something to do can do it when they are ready to do it. They're educated. They are healthy. It is our responsibility to one another, because in doing this we express our respect and honor for the power that we can't really put our hands on. The power of God. Now, we don't live like that. And I've been speaking to people for 30-some years, trying to bring them to this level of understanding. But for some strange reason, it hasn't happened yet. And as it hasn't happened, the reality of it is that I stand here today in their stead. And I'm saying to you that if they don't want to eat what God has given them, if they want to still live under a lie, if they want to still live under a lie of slavery, then that is their choice. God can't change it. But I'm not living like that. And I come to the thief, and I don't call you a thief to be malicious or make you feel bad. But I just want you to know that the system that we follow currently, established eons ago, does nothing for the benefit of what God is all about. It does nothing for the benefit of the establishment of what true love and respect is all about. And so I stand here today saying I want the liberty to do exactly as I choose, as long as it doesn't cause any pain or suffering to anyone else. And since you got a system established right now that has to do with money, then I am asking respectfully from all of you that you extract from the taxes that you get from people, all of the people across the country, and put it in a sack so that I can live in this world, in this order that you have established, as though I'm living in paradise. Because we, and this is the reason why, we're all supposed to be living like that. But everybody else seems to have chosen a different route. And so if you want to do that, then you keep on doing that. But I don't. And God has me here for one or two reasons. One is for you to do it, and maybe the people can see it. And people say, oh, it can be done. And they might rise up and get it done. But we know that there are people out there who will never want that done and will always do something. That's the kind of world we live in today. That is why I'm standing here today, because I know we live in that kind of world. And I'm challenging this kind of world. Stand up anyway. And just like if you grant these requests and the people see it and they want to rise up. If somebody decides and God says it's okay, because the people are not ready, and allow you to take my life and send me wherever I'm supposed to go when I leave here, maybe this will encourage people to rise up as well. But it didn't when they killed Dr. King. It didn't when they killed Malcolm X. It didn't when they killed John F. Kennedy. So chances are it won't even now. But that's beside the point. It is freedom and liberation for me. You see, because I want to live where it's heavenly, whether it's here or whether it's somewhere else. So I'm not caring what you do to me as long as I'm living heavenly. As long as I'm living heavenly. You give me what I've requested of you, I'm living heavenly. You say no, and you say I got to go, well, that's heavenly. I can appreciate it either way it comes. All I'm saying to you is that you respond to who you are. If you're not changed, if you're still a militant, thinking that you're God type people, world, whatever, and you choose to say, I'll be waiting for your response. Thank you very much.